everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Writer. I realized sometime between the last game that I ran and this one that, oh my god, we have not returned to this age, whichever one it is. Stormy Age! I don't know, it's written down. The Stoneship Age, is that what it's called? To look for the last red page, because I know I'm missing a page. Cirrus did not have enough to say. So we're going to see if we can't find it. This leads down to... This leads down to the Myst book. Yeah, that's the Myst book. I'm pretty certain we haven't gotten one of the red pages from here. I don't see it here. Oh, stupid controls. So irritating. Could be in there. Is that a... oh no, that's... That's flooded. Where's the lighthouse? That's probably flooded too. Alright, so let's figure out if we've missed a page here. If we haven't, I'll just throw this footage away. So that one is the ship. That's the one. Left is the one we have to go to get out. Alright, let's see if there's a page down here anywhere. Right there's that. It's at the end. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Bingo! Red page. Alright, that's all we need to do. In and out. Like a champ. So awesome. So we'll do this. We'll talk to Cirrus. And then we will, oh, then we have to freaking figure out how to end the game. I think we'll go ahead and get the good ending first. And then we might come back afterwards. I know how it ends, though, if you help either Cirrus or Achenar. It ends poorly. So I think we'll just do the good ending, finish up the series. I have gotten Riven since, since it was last asked of me. I've gotten Riven. We're going to listen to what Cirrus has to say, though. We've got his last page. What pain this is. What pain that was. Now, Riven I remember less than Myst. And Riven was, oh, come on, it was a little more complicated. So, Red Book. Let's see what Cirrus has to say.
Finally returned.
I have.
I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Macabre is guilty, and I am innocent.
No, you're both
It
guilty.
is I who wrongly
You're awful people.
imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here, in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Achenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books.
Oh, yeah, library's burnt.
Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Aknar's guilt.
You're a liar.
But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned.
Oh.
I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever.
Yeah, innocent.
But
yeah.
now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully.
Not
You
really.
must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. In this library, which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf.
How does he know
Find
that?
it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me.
What about the
I
green
will
book?
finally be released.
But what about the green book?
Able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him.
Oh my gosh.
There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever.
Ooh.
Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to face.
I don't think so. Alright, so there are a couple liars who betrayed their father. And... oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Let's get out of here. Hold on. Let's get out of here. We're going to save the game. Right here. Save the game. And now we're going to deal with Atrus. I have to put this in again? Okay, hold on. Where did I write? I wrote it down. It's with all my Myst notes. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Corner. Oops. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. Alright, let's, oh no! Dang it. We have to go get the last page. I'll be right back. We're gonna go get the last page of Atrus. We're not gonna do, the bad boys first. We're gonna go for the win. I might come back, and do like a loser episode, which will show the 2 alternate endings, but I know this is the page that we need. I'm pretty certain it's the page to Atrus's green book. But nice, okay. So I had just forgotten about the Stoneship page. Oh, it stayed. Sweet. Awesome. I guess when I change worlds it reset, but otherwise. Alright.
Have you found the missing page?
Right here.
Come. Come.
Oh, okay, here we come.
Come on, then.
I'm coming! God! It's not easy stepping through a picture in a book, you know. Oh my. Let's get connected. I read somewhere that there is an additional... There's an additional world you can go to. They added, but... I don't see it anywhere. Oh, okay. Duh. He's gonna sit over there and write while I explore this little world. Doesn't appear to be much to it. Oh, they've changed him a little bit. I think before it was just a, turn this off. I can't get up the steps. Alright. Yes! Achievement unlocked.
Ah, my friend. You've returned.
Yes!
The page. Did you bring the page?
Yeah, it's right here.
Give it to me.
There you go.
You've done the right thing.
I hope so.
I have a difficult choice to make.
Okay.
That's fancy. Fancy stuff. He's a magic man.
My sons have betrayed me.
Yeah, they have.
I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Oh, is that how it works? I can't move. Okay, I can't do anything. So... what if the game just crashed? Nope.
It is done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my rating cannot wait.
What?
I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage.
Held hostage? Is that Riven? Still not in control.
Oh, reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst.
It's all burnt up.
The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure.
They're burnt.
I hope your explorations are satisfying.
It's 4 crappy little worlds.
You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
Why? Dun dun dun. Okay. I still can't go anywhere.
Oh, and one more favor.
Okay.
I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst.
There's nothing there.
Thank you again.
I've been there. Still can't move. Are you going to talk some more?
Oh, the book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Okay. What just happened? Feel free to enjoy the explorations from the Library of Myst. Thank you again, Atrus. Okay. So now, I thought there was another book around. Maybe it's in the library. How do is this the book to take me home? Yeah. All right. You know what? Hold on. Let's turn the flashlight off first. All right, Atrus. You're kind of creeping me out a little bit, so we'll just go back to Myst and see what happens. Here we go. We're going back to Myst. It's a nice island. If there was a bedroom, that would be helpful. Okay, so what do we got? Looks like he burnt up his son's books, so they are dead. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, hello. What's this? Rhyme! I've named it. A desolate age with a beauty that is quite different than I'd expected or imagined. The intricate feathers of ice that fall from the sky are awe-inspiring. I feel as though I could sit and watch them for hours, and though it is cold here, like I've never experienced before, I find myself enjoying the change of temperature, for it is unlike any other place I've ever been. Perhaps the oddest thing is the silence. Although the wind blows on occasion, when it ceases, there is a suffocating silence that falls on this place, broken only by the distant cries of unseen creatures. I've visited 3 times and am sure that this age will provide the environment I need. I believe the cold temperature is necessary for obtaining the correct resonance. Examining the structure of the books is ever more perplexing, but I am driven onward by my need to understand. The great tree of possibilities can never be fully grasped, but I must at least try to find one particular branch. On the subject of enlightenment, I would also like to find the cause of the mysterious lights that shine in the darkness here. Though I never assumed that I would be able to build especially fast here, the speed at which I'm progressing is somewhat disappointing. I do think I will bring Cirrus and Achenar, as well as some of the machinery from the Selenitic. Achenar chose to stay with Catherine, but Cirrus is rather excited to come. He has spent the last few days here with me, helping me with the beginning phases of construction. He too seems to enjoy the ice and cold weather. He's intrigued with the crystals that we have brought with us. He has been a big help, as have others, and I hope to be able to begin my experiments here soon. Tonight, Cirrus and I found a wondrous spot to view the lights, although it seems they decided to hide from us. After sitting in the cold winds for over 2 hours, we saw nothing. It was rather disappointing. Cirrus will return to Myst tomorrow. He has been a tremendous aid to me, and I'm thankful for his willingness to help. Gee, many Christmas, and he just killed them both. The hard part of construction is over, although I have decided after tonight that I would like to add some kind of observation post. It won't be finished soon, as I had hoped, although I'm fairly certain it will be worth the delay in the long run. I've decided to take a break from the construction now that the tunnel is almost complete, and I've been able to set up a temporary space where the crystals will not be stimulated. I'm quite convinced that with the right diffraction resonance, certain properties of the ink can be simulated. Catherine still finds it absurd and thinks I'm crazy to assume I'll be able to view ages with stones, but her usual pessimism has not convinced me to stop trying. I came too close to success on Everdunes. I'm fairly certain now that temperature indeed does have an effect on the crystals, but I have realized... Have we read this? I've realized that, this seems familiar, that temperature alone is not enough. The cold dampens some of the sympathetic harmonies, but a more active suppressor is necessary. I've acquired some geodes with pure protected crystalline interior, thin slices of geodes below each crystal provided a stabilizing effect, and even amplified the clean frequency slightly. After quite a bit of experimentation with the shapes and colors... 273... We have read this! We'll read it again. It's been like a month. The colors, I was able to capture the blurry image with the book within a book. Though the link would never work, there was clearly an age on the other side. I can hardly wait to return to tell Catherine. I feel like I should finish the shaft to my observation post while I have the machinery here, perhaps tomorrow morning. The lights were beautiful again last night. They had not shown themselves for so long that I almost forgotten their beauty. I still must find the cause. Feeling rather underwhelmed with what remains to be done. The crystals have not been perfected, the shaft is not finished, nor is the observation post or even the lab. I have not seen Catherine for some time, and I long to spend more time with Achenar and Cirrus. Beside all of that, there are, far away, in the back of my mind, the thoughts of my people and our lost city. I dreamt again of them last night. I've only seen the city in the worst conditions, but still, its beauty overwhelmed me, even now as I visualize how majestic it must have been before the destruction caused by Diovis and Agarus. It amazes and saddens me. I'm fairly certain that Danse is not dead, as my father believed. I'm convinced... I remember the Danse are like the people, or the place that started all this linking book stuff. I'm convinced that there must be some who managed to escape the destruction and even now continue to survive in separate ages. Within me is an urging to take the chance to return to Danse to find these survivors and properly rebuild our city. However, I can do nothing until I'm certain of the fate of my father. If my plan failed, if I missed a single book when attempting to trap him on Riven... Oh. If I missed a single book when attempting to trap him on Riven, then he has been free all along. If that is true, then all that stands between him and the ages I have now written is the link from Danse to Myst. As much as I wish to return to Danse without knowing the state of my father, I cannot risk reestablishing that link. I must observe my father without reestablishing that link. Oh, that's why he wants the geodes. It's taken several years, and there have been many dead ends, but I've partially succeeded. Now that I've managed to view another age using the crystals, it's only a matter of time until I view Riven. At least, I hope. Catherine will have her ideas about all these things, and I miss her greatly. I will return to Rhyme later when my mind has cleared. 2735. Let's jot that down. 2735? Is that... Okay, let's go back. Oh, it's night. Let's go back down here, 2735, to the viewer. This is another door that I think we had a terrible time with back in the day. Huh. Well, it's not this. That didn't do anything. Okay, let's go back up and look at this book again. Let's try to figure this out real quick. Oh, come on! I can't climb up this. 2735. Where do I enter that number? What? That was the viewer, right? I might have to look this one up, everybody. Hopefully not. 40. 2735. What is this? I thought sure that was this thingy. Topographical exclusion test. That's set for 40. Didn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Inside. Oh, whoa. Oh, here we go. What just happened? I'm not sure what to do here. I didn't even know there was a button over here. So hold on here. That moved something. So that's either that way or this way. And that looks like the rocket. Okay, so we reset that thing. Oh, it's dark. That's gonna make it more complicated. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, that looks like... this. There's a door down there! Oh my gosh! Where does this go? Oh, please don't be another maze. Oh! Okay, that'd be the 27... Oh, let's get a little closer. Oops. 2... 7... 3, 5. we under the library? Kind of feels like we're under the library. Let's see if there's something in the library. So dark here. Ho ho ho! There it is. Alright, so I guess we will explore Rhyme next time. Yeah. I don't know if it has anything to do with anything, or if it's just... But there we have it. So we'll explore Rhyme next time, and then there's going to be at least one episode where I show the bad endings. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all next time.